Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, guys. How's it all going? So we are going to be doing some Queen Anne's Revenge. So I've done a lot actually. I'll explain it as people come on. I have converted it over to default, and I've been working on it quite heavily actually, pretty heavily over the last couple of days, and also bits over the weekend as well. I was working on it as well. So I've got a nice coffee as well. It's toffee nut, like cappuccino-y thing. It's awesome, or latte, or whatever it is. I don't know. It's really fancy as hell. But yeah, been doing a lot on the Queen Anne's Revenge, and I'll kind of show you what it's looking like, and I kind of want to keep on going with it, like tonight. And if we can finish it tonight, it'd be cool. I doubt it though. Honestly, looking at how much we've actually got to do. Well, I thought I was going to finish it last night, and the sales were just massive. Just took ages, so I don't know, we'll see, but I'll see how in the chat is getting going, because that'd be really cool. Also, I'm only going to stream to YouTube, Twitch and Mixer from now on. Those are the only three that I'm going to stream to. Smashcraft and Periscope, which just had no views on them ever, so I'll just, you know, it doesn't really make much sense. Never had a comment through from them either, I don't think, anyway. Maybe one, but yeah, it's pretty good. So I hope everyone's doing good today. Anyway, hope you are all doing good. I'm just going to make sure I do tweet out the stream. No, not really tweet out the stream. That will automatically happen thanks to Magic. But I'll make sure that I will share that on good old Discord, because I do like the Discord. Discord's always quite good. I'll put that in promotion, I guess. Yeah, I should really be doing it in promotion. Bing. Bing, bang, bong. So that'll kind of like do. So there we go. So who have we got? We got H Pixel, Elite Minecraft Builder here. Hey, how's it going, man? Good to see you. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everybody doing today? Has everyone been doing alright? Everyone feeling good? Had a good day? It's got Stainy Stan. It's close enough, man. Stainy Stan plays. We got Sammy the Dev. We also got the Titan of God. Bang Dank. We also got Andreas Anden Hansen. You are new. I've not heard of you before. Yes, I've been building this thing. Good God, I've spent so much time. It's been interesting, like, converting it over to default, though, because we did a lot of this in Conquest. And I was just like, well, actually, if I'm going to tutorial it in default, why don't I build it in default? And actually, I don't mind it. I'm starting to get used to default. It's really weird. Really weird. Really bizarre. It's got Skip as well. It says you're the only viewer. So I guess these you guys are ghosts. Absolutely Skip. They all are. It's good to see you, by the way, Skip. It's been a little while. It's got the Water Dragon as well. Finally another pirate ship. Yeah, only like 5 years. I honestly have been meaning to do this for so many years. So it's just ridiculous. Marvelous Kid as well. We also got Edgard, Edans, and Edaz, Eggard, I think. Sorry, man, I'm ruining your name. So I do apologise for that. Right, who else we got? So I've just had a load of stuff going through. We got Zarius. How's it going, man? Good to see you again. We got Tim Lav as well. We got Doodles. Hey, Dak, I've watched your videos for years. That's the first time watching your live stream. Cool, man. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for joining me as well. Got Titan Smash, Ryan the 13th. Where's the cheese storage? Yeah. Titan Smash will make this a tutorial. Yes, I will at some point, definitely. We also got N1311s. Yeah, finally love the ship. We do the Flying Dutchman next. If the tutorial does well for this one, yes. So, I mean, obviously the Queen Anne's Revenge has done amazingly well. Oh my god, I missed out a goddamn thing here. Oh. Sorry, ignore that you saw that. Yeah, well, if it does well. Will this be a vid after the stream, like a tutorial? The vid will go up every time I stream. The vid will automatically go up. But yeah, if I will start working on a tutorial at some point on it, because it's pretty cool. It's actually one of my better ships as well. I think the angled parts of it are really good. I'm really happy with them. We've actually got to do some tweaking as well, so that there is like this back part here. I kind of wanted anvils on the back here, but actually it goes up. And this sign here where it says Queen Anne's Revenge is on this bit, so I've totally messed that up. It needs to go up one more, whether that's a slab or something like that, I don't know. G Thurman as well, we've got King Alan. I'm going to have to skip through your comments. Sorry guys, I'm so behind. There's too many comments today, which is good. It was really good. We've got 42 people on YouTube and 2 on Twitch, so hi guys. Tom Bonvilla, good to see you. We've got Bram Von Hudonk, good to see you, man. Vanger as well. It's good to see you. Harvey Carroll, new person. Just got home from school and it seems like I did in time. Yeah, cool, man. That's good. It's lucky, isn't it? It's Skittles. That's a cool name. I like how you've done the Skittles part of it. How's it doing? Doing good, man. And thank you very much for subbing as well. It's awesome. Sniper Lewis as well. Big Dollar. That's a new guy as well. Don't think I've seen you, Big Dollar. So that's good. We've got a lot more new people, which is awesome. Toxic Fox. I'm gonna have to skip. I'm gonna have to skip the comments and just get straight down to the bottom. So I do apologise, guys. Deck is kind of cluttered. Absolutely, Mr. Snarky. It's supposed to be. I had a look. Well, we watched the movie last night. So me and my wife have watched the movie last night, and it is cluttered as hell. I've got a couple pictures somewhere, but you can kind of see. I'll try and find them actually if I can get the pictures. There you go. So I'll get the pictures up and show you guys because I think it's always quite useful. But yeah, it's quite cluttered. There's a lot of stuff around like here and everywhere. Because of the cannons, well, the cannons are quite small-ish. They kind of like fit the size, I think, of the ship, and some of them are just like floating like weird. But that's because I've got this kind of like going down. But it is quite cluttered. The boats for the way. This is something that I noticed in the movie. In the movie, they have like 6 like boats like this, like 6 of them. When do you actually get to see them? Never. Like seriously, right? We just switch it back anyway. Yeah. So when do you actually get to see them? Never. It's never on the deck at all. I actually think I might need to cut this back. Put some stuff in it instead. But yeah, like never. You never get to see it. It's really, really weird. They don't exist on the deck. It's only like when they actually need them to get the mermaids and stuff like that. It's just crazy, isn't it? But yeah, pretty good. Yeah. Dragon's Gatcha, you got a world of my ships. That must be a big world. I haven't even got a world of my ships anymore. I used to do it. I used to keep them like up to date and everything, but I don't really do it anymore. So yeah. Harvey Carroll says you're new, but you've been sub for a good 6 months. I don't know. I've been going for so many years now that would kind of be you, new, I guess. So it's been years and years. But yeah. So yeah, my plan for today anyway is to continue on with the with this ship. I was going to put some signs on it. Now I'm actually thinking that's not really going to work. I could do with this being in 113 as well. I've got it in 112 at the minute because I'm using replay. I'm going to do a bit of a nice time lapse around it, which is going to be very, very cool. It's already started to shape up really well. But yeah, what else? What else we got? How long will the stream be? Big Dollar says, I don't know. Good hour and a half, something like that. About an hour and a half. Oh, is the mermaid tank on the ship somewhere? That is a really good point, actually. It isn't at the minute. I have got something else, though. I have got Greek Fire. I've actually done the Greek Fire. It's awesome. But yeah, I think we do need to. There you go. This whole thing here, this whole crazy contraption. I have got some. Let me get some more. Actually, I can turn it on. So yeah, I have got it where you can actually turn it on. So if we go out, this is the best I could do with Greek Fire. But I will add it when I do the tutorial on it. I'll probably do it as like a little separate section. Yeah, it does actually shoot out. So I think that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty neat. Bit different, isn't it? Sniper likes how I'm using default textures. Yeah, I'm going to try and use them more often. Because it seems like the kind of like Minecraft community in general has kind of like gone away from texture packs and things like that. So I don't know, there we go. That was the Greek Fire. It burns through the fire charges really quick. I think you can only go down this. Yeah, you go down this way and then go into here. I've not really sorted out the interior yet at all. Only really put in the main gun deck and stuff like that. But anyway, it's quite interesting, right? I'm missing so many of these. We got MC Crushers, Lord. Yeah, High Lord. I actually built in the H44. Good luck, man. That is such a beast. Seriously, that was such a beast. That was such a nightmare to do. I will never tutorial something that big again. It was just too big. It's got the Dark Russian. We also got Clip Film as well. Who else have we got? We got MC Crushers French. Okay, fair enough. I like it when people are just like, I'm French. You know, just like randomly. It's just crazy. But yeah, Baby Panda tutorial. Yeah, if I think we'll have to go on. The thing is that like the Black Pearl's done really well. It's my best video by far in terms of the views and viewer retention, all that kind of stuff. So I think we would do. I've just been meaning to do this for so long. Toxic Fox, don't think the mermaid tank was ever on the ship in the film. It wasn't, but they had to have it from somewhere, and it was pretty specialised. I mean, there's no way you can just go onto that island and then suddenly have some glass, you know? So it's something I would have forgotten. Like, totally. So we're going to put in that in there as well. This also needs to move, obviously. I'll probably have this go into this bit, and then I'll have some stuff going down. I think that's going to look a lot better. But yeah, right, okay. Something like that. Struggle to match my face with my voice. That you have with everyone, absolutely everyone. Every YouTuber I think ever has that same thing. So it's not just me. Don't worry. But yeah, you have it with everyone. It's just really weird, isn't it? Actually, I'm just looking at this and I was thinking it needs to go over by one. So we're gonna do some lots of tweaks on this thing because I think it needs it. And then we're gonna get onto some other stuff. The Dark Russian is Australian. I wouldn't have guessed that. I would not guess that you would have been an Australian at all. You know, no way. Right. So this anyway. This needs to go up and. This is the bit that was bugging me the most out of everything. So I think we need to get that to at least there. No, I think that goes into there. I think if we do slabs here. Yeah, let's go get rid of this. I think it only needs to really. Okay, yeah, we can put a slab in there. I think it needs to be to there. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I haven't figured out the cabin yet. It's quite angled up, it's really angled up, really crazy. Am I going to do any more Star Wars? I don't know why I went really West Country then. Going to do any more Star Wars tutorials? I am, Reese. Yeah, absolutely. Without a doubt, I will be getting onto them more. My boy Z as well, Zarius, who's in the chat, has actually just recently done the. Well, basically, me and Zarius are actually working on the Lars estate. The Lars estate, the Lars homestead. So we're working on that. He has built the one of the thingamajigs from it, the X. What's it called, Z? It's the X34 or something, isn't it? Yeah. I was just thinking, I can't remember what it's called. This is terrible. But yeah, the X34 he's just built, so his tutorial's up for that. I did put it on a community post as well, so that's you should be able to pick that up. I think. Hope so anyway. What am I goddamn doing with this? That's what I actually wanted, one of these. Right, okay, so I can't do that, but I think I can do them underneath. Right, okay. So, if I can go to there. I don't think that looks right, though. It's like there and do something else. Some magical way. I can at least do. No, I think that needs to be there. I think that needs to go onto those two sides. Should I get the reference picture up so you guys can see what I'm trying to do? I don't like it as much, but I think if we get some stairs in... I have got the Wheels of Wonder from the Conquest Reforged pack as well. Man, it is such a good mod. It is brilliant. Actually, this means I can put it down here as well. That's even better. Or... wait a minute. If we do this, make it curve in a little bit more. Ah, God. Okay. We got Rubber Shock as well. I mean, I'm going to go back to warships. At some point, it's just, they take so long. It takes so long to do. It's mad, really. I think with this one, we need to go back to here. Right, I'll get the picture up so I can show you guys what I'm trying to do. Because I think without a picture, it doesn't make much sense. So here we go. This is the one that I'm trying to do. So this is where the back, it goes up so much. It's like crazy, really. So I've pulled in some of those. Obviously, we've got quite big blocks rather than these like quite ornate type things. But this needs to be more like that. So I think actually putting the slab there will definitely work. I think that's what we need to do. So let's do that. Yeah, I think. Did we already do it? No, we didn't. Oh, right, okay. Oh, wait. So this is the middle bit. Maybe that's what I need to do. Let's put that in there. Let's give that a go. Why can't I do anything here? My head's like properly stuck. Right, tell you what, I'm gonna. Oh, I've put a barrier block in, haven't I, to put the sign up? Oh, foiled by the barrier block. That was ridiculous. Right, okay. So if we do that. Oh, then we can just put a stair in, like I did before. Wait a minute, let's get a... let me place down another block and get this sorted. Not there, there, and there? I think. Yeah, because then if we do that, That works. That works a lot better. Because then we've got this like proper curve going on here. And you can even put in a degree, what's it there? And maybe even if we do it on those two. I'm not too sure about those two there. I think that'll do. And then we can actually put the nameplate on it. And this then actually works with what we wanted it to do. So that's pretty damn cool. So Reese Crawley, Zari's Place, just looked at the speeder. It looks really cool. It does, doesn't it? It's badass. It's so badass. On that video as well, there is a sneak peek because you'll get to look at what me and Z have been building for the Lars homestead. It's going to be really cool. I'm going to do a time lapse of it so you guys can see it. Z has been putting. Well, we did a stream last time, so we did a stream on the weekend. So you can go and watch that stream if you want to. You can catch up on that. There's some pretty funny bits in it, like C3 Pro having a bath. We were talking about that for a while. We were talking about a lot of random stuff, like what kind of radio stations they would have on Tatooine and stuff like that. It's a bit weird. I think we'd lost it by the end of it, if I'm honest, but still quite fun. But yeah, the time lapse of that, we probably, I don't know when we're going to finish it off, but we will finish it off at some point. We're got the main part to do, the main like hole in the ground, but we've got the family speeder. Zarius has built the Lars family speeder, but which I bet you guys didn't even know existed. But there is a scene in A New Hope where you can actually see it. C3PO is in that room. It's a bit weird. Big Dollar, how do I come up with inspiration for builds like this? You guys will kind of like ask me. You guys have been asking me this for like 5 years, and I've just taken so damn long to get around to it. In terms of like how I go about building it, lots of pictures. What you honestly need to do if you're ever going to build, and this works with any build I find, get a folder and fill it with stuff. Just get as many pictures as you can. So like some of them will be from like this one's from like behind the scenes type film stuff on it. That one's obviously from the film. That one's like some concept art. Another one from the film, which I don't think was used, and another one from the film. Grab all of those, right? The other ones you want to look out for is, say for example with this one, I know that there's really good model builders out there, like phenomenally good model builders. So I'll go grab pictures. There you go. This guy was queenanns.webs.com. There you go. At least they've got a thing in there so I can credit them, which is pretty good. So model makers are some of the best people that you should look at all the time. They're just brilliant. So go and look at them, and you'll get these kind of shots where they're quite well lit. The detail they put in is incredible. And you pretty much just collect them all up, because like here I could see all this side detail which I couldn't get from one of the other pictures, and there was nothing in the film, and there was no other pictures I could get from that side, and yeah, it's brilliant. So we've got like the mast there, and there's also a mast down here which I haven't put in yet. I forgot about it. Didn't realise it was there. So stuff like that. The other thing is Google SketchUp is really good. Beware with Google SketchUp though, because there are some models which just don't. They're not that accurate. Like people have made them quite quick. So for example, if you look at this was really good for some of the bits of the shape. It wasn't perfect at all, but rough parts of the shape I kind of like use this, and it's got bits that aren't right, but in general pretty good to be able to go. God, I'm really struggling with, I don't know, like a bit over here. I completely ignored the gun ports though, because it's got. Hey, thank you so much, Reese Crawley, for donating via the super chat, man. I really do appreciate it. That's awesome. If you join my Discord, I will put you into the donator role. So I will get that link wherever it is. There it is. So let me copy that link. Yeah, if you join my Discord and just post in the main chat, I will then shove that in for you. So that'd be quite cool. So that should have gone to Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube. I would love Restream for that kind of stuff. But yeah, if you come in, join it, I will put you into there. If you don't use Discord, no problem at all. But yeah, give me a shout, Reese. So you said, what's my next big project? What after this? Oh man, I don't know. I might do like a bigger castle. I kind of fancy doing another castle. I quite like doing the 16 by 16, so I think I'll do another one of those. So yeah, it'd be quite good. But anyway, yeah, do use these kind of models, but yeah, beware, like the gun ports that are in here. This is accurate. Hey, thank you very much, the Dark Russian, for subscribing to me, man. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, do have a look at these gun ports. Sorry. look at the pictures, but don't use them as fact. Or look at the models, but don't use them as fact, because you know the gun port down there, I could not find a corresponding picture to that. Like over, there we go. If I find, there you go. This like side shot here. I can see that there's a gun port there, a gun port there, a gun port there. I cannot see one down here, and yet the model has one down there. So be aware of like the little details, and just use. Whoa, okay, I pressed a weird button there. I got some weird, like, angle type stuff. But yeah, just grab like models and use them, and use them as a guide, but not as a perfect guide. You know, don't expect them to be perfect, because they probably won't be. Bang, is there any rigging on it? No, that's the next thing. So yesterday I spent about almost 2 hours doing the rigging. Not doing the rigging, doing the sails, just the sails. I've got a new technique for doing them, which is a lot easier than my older ones, because I know that a lot of people over the years have struggled with the sails. So I've kind of like been looking at how can I make that easier? How can I actually make that a lot easier? So sorry, I'm looking at these sails and going, that doesn't look right at all. This corner looks terrible. So you know, so I've got a new one, but yeah, I've spent a lot of it. But we are going to be doing the rigging. That's one of the things that we've got to do, which I hate doing. It's such a nightmare, especially this kind of type of mast. This one didn't turn out very well at all, this sail. I've kind of got it unruffled a little bit. I like to get wrecked in Big Mac as well. Rascovio, Mr. Snarky as well. How's it going, guys? Moonlight starting. There's quite a lot of new people on. Stainy Sands says more Dutch. Okay. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Mr. Sykes says, are you planning on doing more sequel trilogy ships? Yeah. I don't think I've done any, actually. No, I've not done any at all. Yeah, I am. I am, absolutely. I do want to... One of the things that keeps on getting mentioned is the new... the new Star Destroyer, like the one that, what's his name, Kylo Ren had. I can't remember what it's called, like Resurgent or something. Is it something like that? It's some sort of name like that. Yeah, something like that. I need to do that one. Definitely. So what's that one? Oh, okay, so that's to block up that one. Well, that kind of makes sense. I mean, it's not too bad. Stuck the slab. It actually looks alright. I'm not too worried about it. How long did the whole build take? Good point. Good question. I don't know. I actually don't know. At all. I have no idea so far. I mean, it's taken quite a while. Because we started building it. Well, we didn't start building. We did quite a lot of building on it before. I have got a time lapse that will come out when we've done as well. Actually, I'm going to try out another technique as well. I was thinking about this the other day. I was thinking about a new technique in order to do rigging. God, I need to look at some rigging actually. Give me a sec, because I haven't done this for so long. I'm going to have to grab it. Right, let's have a look. So, rigging. There we go. Grab some pictures. Oh, I know what also we need to do. We need to do... I'll get this picture up. Actually, something I've completely forgotten to do. Like the crow's nest type things. Yeah, they're really important. I don't know why I forgot those. Let's do those quickly. Have we got that one there? So there's one on the main ones. Some sticky outy bits there. Sticky out bits there. What have we got on the pictures though? Yeah, so there's 3 of those there. They are actually pretty accurate for that, so that's pretty good. That's not too bad. Yeah, resistance X-Wings aren't too bad. Yeah, absolutely, yeah, they should be alright, actually. Because I quite like Poe Dameron's one. I really like Poe Dameron as a character. I thought he was quite cool, actually. I'm quite glad they didn't, like, kill him off or anything. Because I was kind of, like, worried about that at first. As I think most people were. Well, he's supposed to be, wasn't he? They were supposed to have killed him off, but they obviously didn't, which is good. Should I go with that? No, I think I'm going to go with Dark Oak. Planning any Star Wars builds other than the Destroyer? Yeah, we'll get onto like some at some point. I don't know. I haven't really looked at them. It's like weird with the Star Wars ones, like the Nebulon frigate. I really wanted to build just randomly. I just had that kind of like feeling, so I just built it. So it's kind of a bit weird. Sometimes I just like want to build stuff. Right, I'm trying to just realise as well. I haven't put any. Like on the mast, they usually have like this kind of like metallic bit. I'm trying to get a good picture of the colour so that I can match, I think, probably grey concrete or something like that will do. And we'll just shove those around it for now. Just shove that, like, it's usually, yeah, around about there. And it's like this grey block. Ah, we can't put it there because of that bit. So I've got that bit there. So, okay, let's put it higher then. To get around this thing that I made. I don't know what it's called. I have no idea what... well, I do know what this is. This is for ropes and stuff. Recently I went aboard the HMS Victory and got to see it. But there we go. That will go up to there. That'll then... I'll keep that going up there. I'm just going to do the same on the other side while I've got this block. And we're going to have the same problem here as well, so I'll put it up to there. That'll do. That'll be pretty good. But yeah, I think 113, using all the extra trapdoors and stuff we got, would be really good. So that'll kind of work. I think if we put a little step up to it, it'll make it look a little bit more interesting to me. And I know they didn't really have ladders up here at all. They'd climb the rigging instead. I just always put ladders in because you can then climb up it as a Minecraft character, which I find really cool. Big Dollar, do you ever play Minecraft Survival? Yeah, I've actually got a small survival series up on the minute. I need to upload the second episode, which is we're doing mine colonies. I really like it. I really like mine colonies. It's an absolutely fantastic mod. Hey, thank you so much, Shula. Hey, how's it going?
The Queen and's being done XD.
It is, Shula. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the £2. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much, dude. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So cool. Thank you, man. Obviously, you can't get any extra stuff though. You know, you're already like the highest, one of the highest donators, Sheila. But I really do appreciate it. It's got Carl Powell as well. Sliper Lewis, USS Iowa tutorial. Never going to do that because Jag's done one. Jag's done 2. Jag's ones are really good. I like them. I really like Jag's ones. Just having a quick look. Sorry, I'm having a quick look at this. I keep on forgetting to switch that over. Just having a quick look at this type thing. It looks like it rounds off, but I don't get that. Don't understand. No, not that picture. What about this bit as well? So that's probably the bit that's right at the top. You know, like with the sticky outy bits. So I think we can do that as well. That'd be pretty good. But yeah. Okay, so that'll be that bit. That's why it's so difficult with these pictures. Like, look at that. You can't tell. It looks like it's got bits of rope in it and everything. But Staining Sand, are you high on the donation list? I don't know. I'm not sure. I have actually got a list somewhere, so I'll have a look at that. What is going on there? Why is there a mast there? Oh, it's that one. I was thinking that's on like over that side. That was really weird. But yeah. So that's like on this one. It's underneath the sail. So do I need to tweak my sail or move this down? Oh, maybe I'll just move it down instead. That would probably make a lot more sense. Oh god. Right, there we go. So if I actually move it across to here, that's going to help, isn't it? I think we'll just do something like... I always want to kind of like move it out a little bit. Even if it's just doing something like this, where you end up just filling it all up. Is this the main one? This is the main one. Yeah, even if we're doing something like that. And I've just remembered, I'm supposed to be time-lapsing this bit. Give me a sec. Let me delete this. Obviously not going to look good on time-lapse. I'm not too worried about those, but let's come off of that. And go off of that. Go on to that. There we go. Oh, Dragon's just finished the Mary Rose. I'm tempted to rebuild the Mary Rose. I quite like that one as well. That's quite an enjoyable... It's quite a fun one to actually do, the Mary Rose. Alright. I think the other thing we'll do as well... Oh, I switch back to Minecraft mode. There we go, that's better. I think the other thing we need to do... There we go, it's also alert, no shaders. Ugh. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Bart. I don't know.
More frequent live streams.
Don't know what happened there.
You're even doing that boat you're talking about for like 2 years. I also hear you're pronouncing Stainiston's name correctly now, XD.
I know, man. I know. Finally. How long did that take? Well, it took, what, how many years? How many years, Stainistan? Well, I'm getting closer. Apparently, I'm still not saying it right, but I don't know if that's just Stainistan telling me that. Did I forget replay again? Wait a minute, give me a sec. No, I had replay. Oh, god damn it. I know I'm going to have to delete that and then redo it again. But yeah, I did forget replay, yeah. Ugh, how annoying is that? Right, so now I'm going to have cut this out of my replay. Then redo it again. Look, this is just weird, isn't it? Right, if we do something like this anyway for the little nest, I don't know if we want to do like an even wider one than that or not. If I'm honest, I'm just really not sure. But yeah, I don't know what happened with the thing. I saw the like Jack Sparrow type eye thing come up on the alert. I'll sort out the alerts in a bit. I think I've done something to them. Whoops. I think I've done something to them. I've messed them up. I'll redo it. But thank you so much, Bart. Really do appreciate it, man. It's awesome. But yeah, the more frequent streams, yes, that's one of the things I want to start doing a little bit more of. And then we'll get more of like this kind of stuff as well. So when I'm building stuff, I'll be doing them. Not all the time, because obviously I've done quite a bit. But we'll do bits of them. I do not like the dark stuff on that. I think dark oak is going to look better in here. This is just standing out too much for me. I think anyway. I don't know what you guys think. That's what I'm feeling. Like it just doesn't quite look right. I get that in there. And that was a slab. That one goes into there. So do something like that. We'll kind of do. I don't think it needs to stick out much more. Who knows? Let's have a look. Apparently it's massive according to the picture that I've got. The model is absolutely huge. It's actually 7 wide in terms of blocks. Like seriously, that's like this is huge. Look, this one. 7 wide. So it's like 4 that way. I mean, it does look wide. It's just actually it is wide, isn't it? Look, like that one's really quite wide. Okay, I'm gonna widen this one up then. Definitely gonna widen this one up then. Yeah, weird. Sono italiano. Mi dispiace, ma non posso parlare italiano. I don't know if that was right at all. I'll try it though. Right, so maybe if we go for like more of like this type of thing, then this is just looks fat as hell, doesn't it? It's like really chunky. I think darker was definitely better. Darker, yeah. Bart said, did I just use the Conquest Reforged wheelie thing in normal Minecraft? Yeah, I had to get it. It turns out Monsterfish has actually done the textures for the mod. I really didn't realise this, but it all works absolutely fine. So, you know, just grab your whatever blocks and you're pretty much off. I don't know, I need some more blocks, like maybe stone or something. Yeah, so it all works. No problem. I can't remember what the mod is called. You have to get... I'm on 1.12.2, but you can actually use the 1.12.11 version of it, and it's just block palette. And I literally followed this link here when I was on Conquest and got to it. It's great. The Wheel of Wonder is amazing. I was just like building this actually, and it really annoyed me. It really annoyed me. And that's why I kind of like got onto it. I think this can be more rounded. Yeah, I think this. Not like whatever I just do. What am I doing? This is not looking right. I think if we round this off a little bit better. There you go. That's better. Yeah, if we go for like that, I know that's fat as hell. Does that look too chubby? I mean, it does a little bit, doesn't it? That'll do for now. Don't just stop with the Italian. Is it that bad? Okay, that's fine. It's because I remembered bits of it. It just nothing actually happened. Yeah. So we'll go with that. Right. So I think I'm not too sure if this one has anything up. Hey, Blue Monkey, it's good to see you, man. A mod on the stream? What is this civility? I know I'd like hardly ever have any mods at all. It's never really had any problems really. It's quite good. Big Dollar, how good am I at redstone? Pretty bad. I mean, I built a thing in you know, to do the Greek fire. That's pretty much it for my redstone ability. Is there one up here? Let me have a look. There's not really one up there. There is, however, like sticky outy bits. I might actually do them like this. The thing is, they cross over and everything like that. But no, I'm not great at redstone at all. It's too much hassle, that redstone stuff. I don't know, do we do like this? I mean, does this just look silly? That to me just looks stupid. I don't think we do that. Or we could do something like that, you know, and just have it, have like these beams going over it. But I'm not too sure about anything else really. Ryan, need to go. Don't forget about the cheese storage. Obviously, yeah. I mean, that's what Blackbeard loved. He was just like, man, I need my brie. Let's go and pillage, attack people and stuff. So, is there anything else at the top of this one then? Not really. It's just more of those wooden sticky outy bits. It's literally like a wooden frame around, like where it joins. And that's it. That's all I can actually see. And it seems where it overlaps with everything. I didn't do that on the top at all on this one. But it's literally like just a little sticky out bit. I'll try it like that. I just don't... I don't know. I don't know if it'll work or not. Who knows? The Great Cleric just wanted to say thanks for all the amazing tutorials. I completed the HMS Victory a few weeks ago and actually rigged the port side guns to fire all fire charges at the same time. That sounds awesome, man. That sounds really, really cool. Grab a picture of that. It'd be good. Ah. I like Shula. Shh, or you'll fix it. That's great. That's brilliant. Just joined it. It's very red. It is, yeah. It is the most red ship ever, I think. Actually, can we climb up this? I'd like to. Yeah, we can. That's fine then. I'm quite happy with that then. Not that you'd want to be up here, you know. But yeah, Queen Anne's Revenge, very red. I need to punch the holes in it as well in the sails because they've all got big holes in them. Who made the 3D model? Have a look. Let me have a look. I'll grab that guy's name after it stopped bugging out. Literally, if you go onto, I don't know if you guys use this tool. It's really good. Really, really good. There you go. So the 3D model, it is. There's only a few of them. I think it's that one. So it's Wolf King Arch. Pretty sure it's Wolf King Arch. This guy, yeah, it's Wolf King Arch. Actually, this there's a video on YouTube actually of a guy that's riding around in Queen Anne's Revenge, and it's actually that ship on sorry, on GTA 5. So it's on GTA 5. They're actually riding around on it, which I think is pretty cool actually, pretty damn cool. I was just going to put like random bits of this in to like break it up a little bit. So let's put that in there. I'm not sure about the grey. I don't think it kind of works, but I'm not even sure about the ladder. But I don't know. Captain Vietnam, hey man, how's it going? Been a little while since I've seen you, man. How you doing? You doing good? Right, let's shove some of these on. I think I'll go for that. We'll go for like basically the same kind of thing. Mostly because I'm lazy, but. And also, notice we're not going 7 wide like it wanted us to. Well, like the model's got it on there. I just think that's a little bit too much. So I think this will do, for sure. I just think it'll look too busy. It'll just look too heavy. I think we need to cut the sail a little bit as well, so we'll do that in a second. Let's put that in there. Sorry guys if I'm missing any of the comments as well. It's quite nice and busy actually. We've got 52 people on YouTube and 5 on Twitch, so good to see all you guys. Nobody on Mixer though. Oh man, my Mixer crowd. Where's my Mixer crowd? Where are you guys at? You know? Where are you guys all at? There we go, that looks good. Actually, that kind of looks a little bit better. I think this side here needs to be cut a little bit more. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Cool. Oh, got my neck. Sonic Pigeon just DM'd me about something. Not sure if you check them out or not, but if you get time after the stream, it would be appreciated. What is it? What is it? What is it, Blue Monkey? What are you talking about? Yeah, you piqued my interest now. What are you talking about? You can't tell me you've sent me something and then not tell me what it is. Gah, it's terrible. Hey, thank you very much, Black Tiger 205 for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. It's awesome. Oh, so Blue Monkey, you want to know how to do some streaming type stuff on OBS? It is so easy. But yes, advise checking out, like, while I'm on the stream right now, go and check out something called, what's it called? What's this stuff? Right, I'm gonna have to look at them now. Streamlabs. Go and sign yourself up with Streamlabs. It's free. All of the stuff like the sub goal and the events and the counters and the alerts, everything like that is all Streamlabs. And you can get it to tie it into your Twitch account, YouTube account. You have to basically set it all up to do that. And then I actually use Restream, so I'm currently streaming to 3 different places. But with Restream, you just stream to one, and it does it for you. It's cool. But yeah, that's not a problem. OBS is quite nice and easy. I just had a look at a couple tutorials on it, and kind of went from there. It's very, very good though. Very, very good. Amazed for free software. It is just brilliant. Still not sure what I feel about those things at all. Where did I put the grey one? I put it at the top. It just kind of works as like a... Did one higher than that, didn't I? Yeah. Kind of works as like a thing. So I went up to that. Right, okay, so then you can... Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Right. Yeah, do check it out. It's very good. Captain Vietnam tried your first angled ship yesterday. It failed badly. Don't worry about it failing. Angled ships are probably the worst because you get these random bits of straight stuff and it's just so bizarre. Keep on trying them. Like, I've done 45-degree ones. I haven't done proper angled ones. Like just like 20-degree angles or whatever. But you've got to be aware that it will go wrong. Like the first 10 times you build it, I don't know. It's like if you do an angled house, they sometimes are really turn out really well, and sometimes they just don't. So you just got to kind of accept that there's more error, but it's the same as anything else, you know. So there you go. I got Nicholas Briscoe as well. How's it going? LMT Lake Gaming, good to see you. So we've got Soiju. Soiju? Is it Soiju? Is that how you say it? How's it going, man? So what happened to Deckercraft? It was costing 85. It was costing about £85 a month in the end. It was too expensive. We lost a lot of our player base as well. So and I was just too busy. I was just too busy to kind of do it. It just kind of it just died from lots of different reasons. Really, it was lots of different reasons. Too expensive, and you know, player base wasn't really there anymore. I won't put anything going up the back of that one. Does this one still have a thing though? Yeah, it was that kind of stuff really. More than anything, you know, it was a mix of different things. What was my favourite Star Wars episode, and have you seen the Clone Wars series? I've only seen bits of the Clone Wars series actually. I've not seen loads of it. I quite liked it though. I thought it was quite cool, the bits I've seen of it. But it's a bit weird when you got a grown-ass man watching that kind of stuff. But no, I think it's quite good. I think the Clone Wars series was quite good. They captured. Well, at first I was thinking, oh no, they're gonna ruin it, but actually they did really quite well. I'm actually gonna cut this one down. I think. I don't think it needs to be as large as the other ones at all. You know, so let's cut this right down to like this. Yeah, that'll do. But yeah, I quite liked it. My favourite Star Wars episode in terms of like the actual movies. It's probably Empire Strikes Back, but if we're just talking Star Wars movies in general, then I really like Rogue One. I think Rogue One is a fantastic film. I thought it was brilliant. It just captured something. I don't know why, but it just kind of like caught my eye with that one. It just had some really good scenes in it. I love the battle on what's it called? What's the damn tropical planet called? You know, where the Emperor goes to get suntan. What's that planet called? But whatever it is, whatever that thing's called, I loved the how it went from like the X-wing flying in and then went down to the whole thing. I just thought that was absolutely brilliant, just perfect, awesome cinematography, just really good. Right, that's that done anyway. That's those bits done, so that's quite cool. I'm not too sure about the ladder though. I might take the ladder off. I like it because we can go up there, but I think that's something you can do on a tutorial. You can kind of just do it and just walk up. that kind of stuff. We've got Weeby Nigenhus and CWL Max Cod as well. How's it going? Got Nikki Learn as well. Epic motherfucker. I like that. I like that name. That's funny. That's funny. It's not offensive, but it's just funny. That's good. But yeah, Rogue One was fantastic. It was, wasn't it? It just had something about it was really good. Made one of the ships and use mods to sail them around. I know. I was tempted to do it with this one. What mod is it called, by the way, to sail stuff? So I was wondering if I can do it with this one or not. I'd like to try it, but yeah, let me know what it is. Be cool. We got Alosh Ua as well. How's it going? Rogue One is definitely best. Agree. Cool. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at what else we've got to do. I think it's the rigging. We got to rig it. Which is going to be from there to there. And then up higher. How do I do them? I'm not joking. So you got that bit going to there, then you got that bit going to there, and that bit going to there, right? Oh, cross trees, is that what that thing is? It's bad. I've been building these for years and I don't know what those weird things that are sticking out, let me just notice them. Yeah, we could do something like that. It'd be pretty cool. I might have to actually load up, I'm seriously going to have to load up one of my ships next to it. Because I can't remember how to do it. This is really bad. That's why I want to do this as well, so I can show you guys that I forget stuff as well. Hey, thank you very much, Courtney Jackson, for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Shoot, Rogue One had... it's just disappeared. Why has it disappeared? Rogue One had a purpose, at least the story. Han Solo story was... yeah, Han Solo story, I don't know. Felt too forced, that story. The whole thing just did. So that was a bit of a shame, really. Oh, Stephen... Satov, wait, I'm actually going to load up the Cutty Suck because this is my most recent one. I think it's got the best rigging on it. So I'm literally looking back at my stuff anyway because I can't remember anything. At least with this. Right, so I need to go into Multi-MC. I've been using Multi-MC, it's awesome for splitting up all your stuff. So I got Mine Colonies, this one, I got a 113 one. It's really good. Twisted Springtrap in my Lex Stream. Can I make that iconic Halo Pelican? I made one about 5 years ago. There's seriously one on the channel already. There's already a tutorial if you want it. But I won't be making another one. The Halo stuff was very difficult because I don't play Halo. So I was only going off the pictures and things like that and bits of weird footage and like people teaching you how to like or getting out of a pelican and stuff like that. It's really weird. So like the Warthog and things like that, I had to watch people playing the game in order to get the model properly. It's weird. Bimbo Ninja, good to see you. Right, okay. So what we need to do, import my scams, ships, sailing and Cutty Sark. The Cutty Sark's longer than it, but it's not as fat, is it? So they're quite... Oh god, it's going to be quite horrible. I'm putting it in the air because I'm going to delete it. Yeah, the Queen Anne's Revenge is quite big. I know I made it a little bit bigger, but I didn't realise just like how big I made it. Where's the... I think it was about... there? Something like that, isn't it? Yeah, but if you look at it... God, it's taller. It's definitely taller, good god. But then the whole back and everything's quite different on it, so there's that. Right, I'm just going to shove this a little bit over here and in the air. I just want to get some like ideas on how I used to do rigging and things like that, because I quite like the Cutty Sarks ones. I think it's one of the better ones for it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Shula does know me, that's true, yeah. Yeah, I do forget things quite often. Can you be the Flying Dutchman or the Silent Mary from Pirates of the Caribbean? Possibly, depends on how the tutorial for the Queen Anne's Revenge goes. If it does really well, then yes. So that's the easiest way to do it. Obviously, if it flops, then that's a lot of effort to put in for something that won't do, which wouldn't be good. So, you know, I think it's fair enough. The mod's called Da Vinci's Vessels, but you need to have the Moving Worlds mod, or it won't work. Okay, that's cool. Thank you very much, man. Really do appreciate it. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look. George Kench, I need a pronunciation tab open constantly for these usernames. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, it's like Weber Nijilhus and Alosh Ua. Max Sternberg? Hey, thank you very much, Let Rockin' for following me, man. That's awesome. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I do, I think. Yeah, but Da Vinci's Vessels for 1.12.2 is the one I'm using right now. That's awesome. But it has a lot of limitations. Well, do you think I could use that? Because that's exactly what version I'm in now. So that might be something. Because I think that for like the end of the time, what I'm thinking is like, yeah, so I'm time-lapsing all of this, the building of this one. That's why I'm not time recording it right now, because I'm looking at all these. I don't want this in the background of the time-lapse. But, yeah, what I was thinking is possibly at the end screen having me fly, drive it around. I think that'd be quite cool and quite fun. Definitely. Should I just remember replay? I know I've turned it off though. I've turned it off for the time being. So anyway, having a look at the rigging of this. Hey, thank you very much, Mr. SBS Racing, for subscribing, man. Really do appreciate it. And you're helping me get to my 150k this year sub goal. So do help me out, guys. It'd be awesome. I should be a history teacher. I'm terrible at history. I'm absolutely terrible. Be interesting though. I've got a feeling that I might have used metadata in this. Since there's stuff missing. Oh yeah, this one's got a bell on the front of it. On the top of it. I remember that now. Right, so there's a lot of ships on this one. Right, okay, so I go from this side here. That goes into... yeah. So that does... I have done that. And then that goes up from there to there. Then I don't go anywhere. Do I just use the glass thing? God, why is this so complicated? Oh, yeah. Shoot, I wish ladders could change colour. They're so bright. They are, aren't they? Thank you very much, Weber? Weber? Is it Weber? Or something like that. I can't... I'm so sorry. I'm ruining your name. Okay, so let's have a couple pictures. Right, so I've got that kind of stuff goes up to like that kind of stuff, right? And then I've got so much glass in this. I think I went a bit too much with the glass on this one. I know exactly what I was trying to do, but I think I might have taken it a little bit too far. But at the same time, it kind of looks cool, doesn't it? Now, with Queen Anne's Revenge, I'm not sure if it has any proper front sails. What they're called? I can't remember what they're called. The sails at the front. Because we've only got like a couple pictures of it, like this. I know it's got this bit, and I know the bit goes out the sides, and there's a small sail on there. And I think here as well. I don't think it has any going across. I think there's only one scene which is from another movie. There we go, where it has that one there. So I don't think it's got any more. So I mean that's something we don't really have to worry about, which is actually really nice for once. Really, really nice. Yeah. So I'll have a look at that. There you go. So we've got a nice big flag as well. Cool. Yeah, we'll get there. Right, so let's... So what else did I do? So that one I don't need to worry about. That's good. That's good. I don't want to worry about that. But I need to worry about one of these. But that's fine. I just kind of like angle those. Hey, thank you very much, Connor Swan, for subscribing. Really do appreciate it, man. Welcome to the club. Accidentally pressed unsub. Ah, Weber. You just wanted the notification. I know it's to be true. I know that's what you wanted. You just wanted the alert to come up. That's all it is. No. Stephen, what ship are you building from? What's the ship you're building from? So I'm building the Queen Anne's Revenge from Pirates of the Caribbean. Is it Dead Man's Chest? I'm pretty sure it's Dead Man's Chest. So I've been building it from that. It's been like requested for ages. It's a slightly scaled up version to get everything. This is the Cutty Sark, and the reason I've got it up is because I've forgotten how to do the rigging. Like I could not think for the love of me how to do it. So, but that's quite good, you know. That's why we have a look at things. You know, get pictures, figure out how you've done things, and just kind of like go with it. Chile, I think it went a little overboard with the glass. I agree. I think it was just too much, wasn't it? Yeah, it was just too much. Sorry, let me get on the main screen again. I was just going to remove the Cutty Sark, that's all. I wonder how big it is compared to the Victory. I do want to rebuild the Victory, by the way, guys, as well. Because I visited it recently. I've got to see the real thing. I've got over 1,000 pictures of the historic dockyard. I'm not allowed to show you guys, though. Not yet. I have asked permission to see if I can share those with you guys, because then I can talk about real ships after I've rebuilt it, and show you guys what I did and all that kind of stuff. It'd be really, really cool. Right. So let's delete this. Gone. So then that's gone. I will just load in the... Well, I'm not going to load in, I'm just going to have a very quick look how it is against everything else. 6th rate ship of the line. Oh, it'd completely destroy the 6th rate, wouldn't it? Look at that. That was puny. I love that ship. That was one of my favourite ships, actually, 6th rate. It just turned out so well. I just really liked it. It's pretty good. Big Dollar gotta go. No worries, Batman. Thank you very much for coming on. Gaslight, love the style of the ship. It's cool, isn't it? I like it as well. What about Schooner? I totally nailed that Schooner. Schooner 2? Oh man, look at that. That would really be destroyed, wouldn't it? Imagine you were like on that thing against this thing. That had no chance. Right, okay, so Black Pearl. What about the Black Pearl? See, this is obviously old now. Yeah, old Black Pearl. It's kind of comparable in size, which is good, because they're the same ship. They actually use the same ship for both of them. They just redid it, which I always found really interesting. So let's have a look. What else we got? Royal Navy. Did not want the Vanguard. Ugh. HMS Victory. There we go. Okay, so I think it would still get completely nailed by the Victory. God, it's so old, this ship now. It's so dated, like using the whole wood and everything. But yeah, I think that would have a problem. Anyway, right, let's get on to finishing this up a little bit, getting a little bit further with this. Sadly, exceeding the block limit of 2,000 with Da Vinci's vessels lags out the world, and all the blocks have to touch directly. Fair enough. Built the Black Pearl out over 5,000 blocks. Okay, so maybe I can't do that, since it's pretty damn big. Dang. Ah well, that's not a problem. No worries, man. Right. These ships keep getting smaller. Not really. They're getting... It's quite big, really, isn't it? Right, we are recording it, so we'll do that and get onto that. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to try and... I'm going to attempt to use the birch fence for the rigging. I'm going to picture... I just think it's more rope-like, but then this looks quite dark, so I don't know. Yeah, what can I see? And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a slightly different technique with this that I'm going to try out, whereby I am going to use wool, because I usually get so confused with it. So I'm going to use some wool here, right? I'm going to do something like that. I'm going to replace the wool. If we connect 3 there, that going up there. How do we get to here? This is what I'm thinking, like this is going to be easier, right? Alright, actually, do these connect in? Yeah, they do, that's awesome, that's good. So I have that connecting to there, right? So we need to get, this is our endpoint, right? So it's also got to move sideways, that's not a problem either, so that's fine. So if we go to like that, we can cut that down to like there. We can start to move sideways around about here. But then that's not... Oh yeah, I need to angle back as well. So let me go here. And that way. Connect that underneath there. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm getting very confused. I'm trying to figure out... how to basically connect this up to this bit here. With rigging. And I'm using wool, and I'm going to do like just a brush, really. Wood edit brush to connect it up. That's the plan, anyway. So I think that goes to there. Get that there, get that there. Right, okay. Because I can look at it without having all the wool type stuff really confusing my eyes. Like really, really confusing my eyes. So I think that needs to go to there, and you can connect that in the back. So that'll then go to there. That just looks really weird and curved at the minute, so that's not really a good thing. Right, okay. That goes to there. That will then go up there, right? I think that looks okay. A bit bizarre, but it's okay. You know? Right, let's cut that out. Put that in there. Oh yeah, I want actually that there. So I can do this like angled thing. I can do an angled thing, it'll look better. I'm forgetting I can do that and then have that there. Okay. Get that more of a curve type thing going on here. No, I still have that at the back. Anyone confused yet? Anyone confused by this? By what I'm trying to do? Oh dear. Sorry guys. Hey, we got Quits as well. How's it going, Quitster? It's been ages, man. Getting the old team back together, I think. It's good. Yeah, how's everyone doing? How you guys doing? It's been ages, Quits, since I've chatted to you. Right. $1890. I would never have guessed that. That's mask. 35. Call it 1. So yeah, 189, 0, and then basically that's what I was planning on doing, and that does not line up perfectly like I thought it would. Okay, that's fine. So that would be because that doesn't. Ah, yeah, because that doesn't connect in the back there. That's fine. Let's go 2 there then. Oh. Maybe it's because I didn't have anything on the back there. Right, okay, so I need to do the same thing on here as well, so I need to do... This is the other reason, right? I can't copy and paste it. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Oh, God. That was there, wasn't it? And then a 3 and then no, a 4 and a 3 on that, okay. Like that, right? God, this is going to be a nightmare. Absolutely nightmare. Anyone confused yet? Not sure. You're not asking for yourself. I'm pretty sure I am, yeah. I'm totally confused. Right, let's just put those in the back there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What is going on with this thing here? I think that's the bit I'm getting confused of. So then you got this bit, which is just alone. So that shouldn't be right, because that should always be connected, right? How's it going? Run price as well. Mega builds K. How's it going? Okay, so if we have 2 there. Alright, this is all solid, right? This is all just almost solid except for there, right? So that's 1 up there. Oh, God knows I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do this. I think this is why I haven't done the ship tutorials for a long time, like the sailing ones, because they are... Like, how do you explain this thing? Do you know what I mean? I can't even explain it to myself and flip it. So we've got 1, 2, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay, that. Now is that because that third one? Yeah, that third one goes over, so that was just 2 on the inside here. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, okay, that's fine. And then we've got 2 on the back of this one here, like that. 2 there. Is that really on 2? Yeah, it's 2 there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3 like that. 2, 3, 2, 3. Right. Okay, I'm starting to get it now. Just about starting to get it. Would the rigging be exactly the same on both sides? Surely it'd have slightly different tensions. Yeah. It would do, but I'm going to make a mistake anyway, so it's going to end up being different, regardless of even if I did it perfectly, it will not be perfect. Yeah. See, that's not right. That goes down to there, right? I was just thinking, can I do it like this side so that it actually happens a little bit easier? And I don't know if it will or not. 1, 1, 1 on that side there. Like that, I think. Maybe. Okay, we're almost there. I mean, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Yeah. Sea of Thieves is a good pirate game. Is that the one that's been made by the same guys that did Ark? Is that right? Is that the one? Because I've heard it's actually not bad. I've heard that. Something's gone wrong here. I think it's literally just an extra block. And right. No, it's got to be there. There's got to be a block there. Two, yeah. And then that goes to there. Let's get to line up and then we can... I think that's it. I'm not totally sure. That feels like it needs some extra blocks on it. Yeah, it needs an extra 2 blocks on it. Okay, well, let's try this, right? Right, that kind of worked. It's not perfect, you know, I'll do some tweaks here like this. But actually, as a technique, you know, it's not too bad. This is where they're going to end up a little bit different as well. I think, yeah, that needs to go up like 2, like that. That actually worked. I'm quite amazed. Definitely, that was quite interesting. That's Atlas. Atlas was actually a game that was made by Wildcat. Okay. Slightly different thing. Very interesting. Right, so the next set of sails, the next set of stuff. If I'm having a look at the rigging pictures again. So they're called shrouds. Oh, they're shrouds anyway. So there's shrouds here, and these are shrouds. So this needs to go up all the way to like here. Oh, actually that little block thing there, that works. So let's have this go down like this. This one's going to be a lot easier, I expect. So we can have it kind of like spread out from here. Sure, it doesn't really go that far out, really. Have something like that. And then have like this will link into it, including on the side as well. Something like that. Maybe. Something like that looks pretty good. So this will be a lot easier. This one's a lot easier than the other one. Don't know what my problem is at all, you know? And that's just there. Yeah, okay. I think I put an extra one there and did something like that, didn't I? Yeah, cool. That is a cool technique, actually. That kind of works. I'm quite happy with that. I just think this, yeah, probably need 2 on that side or something like that. There you go. Sorry, guys. That actually worked. I'm quite amazed. Front runner of the quote of the stream. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah. I'm quite amazed it actually worked. Well, that's quite bad, but wasn't expecting it to. Not in the same kind of way. So let's just connect this in here, because I was looking at this and thinking, you know, it looks okay, but it doesn't really angle into those, and that makes it look a hell of a lot better. Let's give up on that. Yeah. Why don't you use diamond blocks instead for layout blocks? What do you mean? What, like just instead of the orange wool, or I just always use orange wool for everything, really. I just think that looked weird. To me, that doesn't, like, I can't see the lines as clearly. I guess you could, but I'm so used to the orange wool. I think it's just a thing. I usually use orange wool for the floor, and I usually use magenta for like other stuff, but missed some orange, did I? No, I didn't. You lie. Right. So what happens next? Is there stuff that goes up to the top? I'm just put that picture again. Yeah, there's more shrouds. So it looks like, actually, you know that like crossover thing that I kind of like saw earlier? Crossy thing? I don't know what they're called. Is there a name on that picture actually for those? There's topstay, futtock shrouds. Futtock shrouds. You think I missed some orange wool? crow's nest? There's none. There's none at all, look. None. Complete madness. Hey, Trill, good to see you, buddy. Will I import it into Conquest? I started doing it in Conquest, but then I was like, well, actually, I've got a tutorial it anyway in default, so why not? I think, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this because I don't like the look of it. It's just too bright. The ladder is just too bright. It also means that then if we remove it, I can then put this properly on. This is what it's supposed to look like, and if I have that properly on, I can then put that from these bits, so that works. But it's just too bright on it. It just looks a bit weird. Don't know what you guys think, but I think that if you wanted it in on your ship, then you could obviously add those in and just tweak it a little bit. So I don't think it's a problem. Just like how we've spent so long. It's easier to put on than it is to take off these. But there we go. Right. So that goes up to there. Oops, need that one there. Have you don't the rudder? Yeah. I've not tied the system up though. I do need to do that part of it. I need to sort out the actual proper system for it. I reckon this would this go from? They actually do go out. So they actually do, or could start from actually here. And this one's going to go a bit weird and go backwards a bit. Okay. Rather do it in vanilla like you do now and then add in the details with CR, because doing it in CR takes ages. It does, yeah. Oh man, it really does. But no, it's mostly for the tutorial side of it, because I was like looking at stuff when I was doing it in Conquest Reforged, and I was like, damn, this is gonna, I like messed around with here for ages, like putting in the bone blocks and trying to get a nice detail. Then when I came into default, I just went, right, quartz slabs, put a bone block there. I think there's another bone block, put a load of skeletons on it, and it's nice and simple. I get all the other details in there as well, pretty nice on it. With default, it's not that bad. It's not actually that bad. Would I be interested in helping out with sailing shaping ships, shaping sails? No, good God, no. I hate them. I spent 2 hours doing it yesterday. I'm not willing to do it anymore. Oh man, they just take so long. It's as simple as that, really. I know this is going the wrong way, and it might look a little bit weird, but whatever. I don't know if we want to do something like that or... Actually, that could kind of work. Yeah, that could kind of work. Right, we're going to go with that. Yeah, I know it's going the wrong way with this one, but no, I haven't got the time. That's the other problem as well. I hardly ever got the time. Big Dollar's got to go. Thank you very much for coming on, Big Dollar. Really appreciate it, man. Hopefully can catch you in another stream another time. That'd be cool. Yeah, just don't have enough time. It's like today is like, still quite busy at work. I say still like it's somehow going to get quiet someday, but it doesn't, like, never gets quiet really. So my colleague's off at the minute, so I'm doing all the bits and bobs, which is a bit of a nightmare, but it's just what you do, isn't it? You just you cover each other. So it's quite good. That looks good. I like it. I like that. I very much like the bottom bit. That looks very, very cool in my eyes. Very, very cool. I am happy with that. Definitely happy with that. Oh, before I forget, I won't bother with recording this bit, but there is a front thing. Front mast. Not a front thing. Just at the bottom, and actually it's got stuff tied to it. Okay, it's got stuff tied to it. I think it's about now if I do it in the middle of this one, actually 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, that'll do. I'm not joking, that is kind of how I do things. I just look at them. I'm gonna have that one straight rather than angled because it's not got any wind on it. Now picture doesn't even have anything on it. I think it's just there to tie stuff to. So for those, so we're going to leave it as that. Zaris has got to go. No worries, man. Well, sorry, you just said be right back. You didn't say you got to go. That's fine. Also got Mega Builds K has got to go. No worries. Thank you very much for coming on. Oh, man. Oh, right. Shooter's got to go as well. Where's everyone going? But anyway, we've got OP Gamers AA. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that looks a lot better now that's in there, actually. I didn't realise. Also, if anybody can... has anybody actually made one of these things? Because making the gigantic skeleton on the front of this is the best I could come up with. This is supposed to be his legs going back. I think it just looks a bit weird. And this is supposed to be the spear thing that he's got. I just think it looks ridiculous. And that's a chalice. I don't know. It's weird. I also tried to angle the anchors as well. I'm not too sure about them. I think they just look really weird. Like it's like the anchor's been bent. I don't know what you guys think. Ugh. I don't know. Who knows? Right, okay. Let's go on to the next bit anyway. Let's go on to the next one. If we're prepared to do it. I don't know how long that would have been. Let's say, I think 18 minutes. Okay, well that's not too bad. We did that on 18 minutes. That's the second biggest one. So let's go on to the biggest one, which is the biggest headache. And then the last two. It's going to be a weird... I'm not really too sure what this bit's for. There's two of them. There's one there and there's one there. I don't know. Whether that's tied into something else, who knows? Now, last time we started with this side, so I'm going to start with this side this time as well. I try and keep the time lapses quite consistent. That's what I'm trying with this. This one is going to go to here or whatever. So that's what we've got. I'm just going to actually bring this down. I'm going to try this. It's like a technique type thing. So I need to get rid of all these, don't I? Did I get rid? Yeah. So I got rid of everything else except this. That was good, wasn't it? Right, there we go. God, I did really lucky with that, didn't I? Maybe it's just a technique that I've now got for destroying ladders because I've put too many ladders in. Right, that'll do. Okay, let's put that in there. Let's jump back down again. So I need to fix this. Put that in there. Right. Now I'm happy. Okay, so that's where I've got to go to. Basically, like this level. So I have something that goes probably to there. That'll go to... something like that. Okay, there we go. So that's our destination as such. Let's have a look at that. Put an end dragon head at the front of the skeleton. But then it won't look like a skeleton, will it? Oh, I'd rather use end rods if they... Oh man, you genius. You are a genius. Oh, Trill, God, you saved me. Oh, end rods, I do not even think that they are a thing, but you are totally right. You are totally goddamn right. Oh man, yes. End rods. I know it doesn't connect into anything, but I think if we go for something like that, we can then get it to connect in. We can have it like that, you know, like it's got his little hands or whatever. And someone said about an Ender Dragon. I'm not too sure about the Ender Dragon type skull, because I think it'll just end up looking like... Just grab that one. It'll just look like an Ender Dragon. It just looks like a weird dragon. Admittedly, this looks like a stupid skeleton, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, we're doing a time-lapse, guys. Come on. Billy Smoothie, how's it going? But awesome idea, Trill. You've just saved me. You have just saved me, because that has been bugging me so much. You have no idea, man. So much. Right, okay, let's get that to there. Right, so that's going to go for 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then loads. Okay. Let's go for something like that and that. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. Right. I'm going to take you guys' advice with this side and actually just try and do my own thing with it. So I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or not, really. So where did I go from? I went to the side there. Okay. Then again, it did look quite nice. It's all kind of like sorted out, didn't it? How's it going? We've got Alex the Wolf, and we also got Jared Watson. Good to see you both. Still better than the fence gate. What did you say? The what are they called? End rods. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I just didn't think of it. Thank you so much, Trill. Honestly, dude. You made it look a hell of a lot better. Hell of a lot better. So, I know I said I wasn't going to do this. I'm not doing it. So what have we got here? What's going on with this thing then? It's going over. Oh, because it's slightly different, right? So we actually had a 2 on that side, then that would go into there. So I think that needs to be at least 1 there. Then we get the 2. Yeah, 2 down there. 1, 2. Yep, 2 on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. At least on that side, and an extra 1 there, extra 1 there, right? Yep. Then here, I was going to just randomise this, and it just didn't work. What about a sign for the face instead? Is it that bad? Is it that bad for the head? Why don't you use the black skeleton head? Because it's white. Because it's white. The shall I show you the picture? That might help. See what I've tried to make. Have we got? Actually, yeah, it's not white. I'm completely wrong. You guys are completely right. It's more like blacky goldy, isn't it? Damn. Yeah, you might be right. I had to change that skeleton then. But I must have just thought skeleton. Like, I was looking at this picture as well when I was building it. So yeah, you're right. I need to turn that into a black one. I need to do it into the oh, what's it called? Wither skull? Wither skull? Something like that? God. Damn it. So right, Pippa Rossi. So right. Give me a sec, let me just fly over there. Can't do the whole thing because we're currently doing the time lapse, or recording the time lapse bit for the back there, but this will remind me to switch this over. That's probably why I was looking at it and just going, this doesn't look right. It just looks like really bright and everything. And that might make the end rod look even better as well. Right, so then 2 on that side. Well, let's go for at least 2 on that bit. How did I do this? Right. So we can look at that. We got that bit going into there. Right, okay. Well, let's go for that bit there, like 3 across there or something. Is that even remotely right? Oh man, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, that second 2, 1, 2 is there. 1, 2, and that's 3 blocks. Yeah, that's 3 blocks going across. Yeah, that's fine. So then we got this as a free. No, we don't. God damn it! This is so damn difficult, isn't it? How can I remember how to do it? It's rusty. Yeah, that's the right word. That's the one I was looking for. Change it to never brick. Yeah, will do. I think that'll look good because the never brick looks pretty good as the. So I think I tried to do like the curtains with never brick on the back here. I think I've done them really badly on this bit. This bit looks so blobby. This isn't too bad where it's kind of like going off and tapering off. It's more like little bits of it at the top and lots of it on the side. So I don't know. We'll have a look at doing that. Initially built it out of red sandstone. It was so orange, so orange. Yeah. Do I have any resources to get cool cliff brushes in World Painter? Cliffs, really, you have to just grab like a mountain brush and clip it. So you've got to get the flatten tool to make sure it hits a certain level in World Painter, if that makes sense. So clip it, stop it from going any further. That's what you should do with those. So this on this side. That's why I've got the problem. That's why it's a 3 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ah, that's good. Right, okay. But yeah, that's the way to do it. Is to basically use mountain brushes. Is it 2 on this side or 2 on the other side? I can't damn remember. 1, 2, and you got this 2 block. It's a bit ugly, isn't it? I mean, look at that. That looks terrible. Right. Okay. Let's just do like this for now. Something like that. I might even do like that since it's so blobby in the middle. Well, it doesn't make any sense for it to go out and then back in again at all, does it? I think this would be more like here. You know? Maybe get rid of that there. And this is terrible. What's going on here? Have I done the same on there? Yeah. Oh no, I've got just 2 down there. Okay, that's fair enough actually. Just got 2 down there, and then you can go to 2. Oh yeah. Right, well, let's just replace this anyway. Damn it. Got rid of the stuff. Oh man. Sphere 189. Come on, 0, 5. Now that's good memory. Alright, we'll go for this and we'll just edit it a little bit. I do like how the cannons are sticking through it as well. Always a bit weird. Right, let's get that onto there. I think also, yeah, we need to pull this down, definitely. Because it doesn't make any sense for it to kind of like be sticking out at a different angle. That one goes out to there as well, yeah. We need to get that into there. And that into there. And that... do on there or something like that. Does not look anywhere near as good. I think that one just the angle is right and this one is just not. There's not really much I can do about it because of where it is. I mean, I can move it over by 1 block, but that will that make a difference? I mean, you can try it. You know, you can definitely try it. Let me just try this. So I'm gonna just get rid of that there, and I'm gonna switch out all of these. I need to grab that block, otherwise that'll fall. I've already got like 1 or 2 angles, maybe a couple more, stuck in the ocean. I've lost quite a few. Right, there we go. If I go for like that, if I move that over there, I can do something here like so. It's closer, it's just that this bit does not work. So that's what I'm saying. How the hell am I going to teach this to you guys? Oh man, it's just horrible sometimes, this thing. Like this kind of stuff is just like, I don't know how I used to tutorial it at all. Because it can be like so frustrating and so difficult. It's like that cannot break there because that will just look stupid. But that looks okay-ish if I build this down, you know? I think if we do that as well. So I mean that's closer. I think this doesn't look right. That's better. Get there in a bit. We'll get there in a bit. RIP anvils, absolutely, yeah. RIP anvils. Right, let's move that one then. Let's move the other side as well. So that's the way we got to do it. So let's correct this side in a way. Obviously get rid of that bit. I'll have that going to there. Move this across. Obviously this one's a bit more angled, so it's a little bit different. Now it needs to be there, even if I do something like that instead. And I also need to, of course, shove that cannon through. So that one, still not right. I think part of the problem is this bit here. That one's much more difficult. Ugh. Can we... Ernesto, I'm from Brazil, send me an iPhone X. I don't even have an iPhone X. Gah. And again, I'm not really an iPhone person anyway. That's not going to happen. Gauge Beyblades AMV, how's it going? Right, next step is going to be from going up to there to there. So if we do the same thing we did before, where we stuck these ones out, at least this is the easier bit out of it. Actually, this is going to work quite nicely with covering up that bit on this one. Oh, I just can't get through the gap now. I've got to fly around, haven't I? How's it going, gamer guy? Good to see you, man. Right, so that will go into like that gap, and again it's going to be this weird kind of angled thing, I think. It's a bit of a shame, really. What do we do with the other one again? Do we have it going? So we had it going. Part of the way was out, wasn't it? And then it goes up to it. Don't not like this. Oh no, that's weird. Very weird. So yeah, let's go for like that. Cut that down. Don't know what you think. Imagine doing all the ropes in Conquest. I never bother. I've tried to do it before, Trill, and it just it becomes a nightmare. The blocks don't behave the way that you want them to for some reason. But yeah. Are you with a Huawei now? Are you? Ah, fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah. It's like Gamer Game says, do more airplanes, but he says it very rudely. He didn't say please, so that's a no. So I think it's fair enough. There we go. Alright, let's get on to... If we had... No, I think we need something like down there. And it joins back in again. Let's just try this. Okay, I see why I was putting in blocks behind it now. I was foolish to destroy the blocks. Foolish. Billy Smooth, when I'm going to get back to the Star Wars tutorials, kind of like when I feel like it. I have to be in the right mood for them because they are really quite taxing. The smaller ones aren't. The smaller ones aren't a problem. It's the big ones, you know, it's the big Star Destroyer type stuff, which is just quite painful. I've wanted to do. Probably the next one I'll do is probably Hammerhead Corvette from Rogue One. I've been meaning to do that ever since that scene, basically. I've wanted to do one. I really like Hammerhead Corvettes anyway. I did the Hammerhead frigate from the Knights of the Old Republic. But yeah, you know, that'll probably be the next one. But I just don't know. They take so long. They really do. They take such a long time to do. It's a bit crazy, really. That looks quite good, actually. That does look quite good. There we go. It's coming together now. Trill says, precisely, that's why I mentioned the ropes is a pain. It is, isn't it? You know, you think it'll be like, yes, this will make my life better and it'll look better and everything, and it'll be the most epic ship I've ever made, and you end up just like really struggling with them. It's like even when I've tried to tie like ships from there to there, if it's not a diagonal, it just doesn't look right. So it's a bit of a shame. I think that's why some bits of simple Minecraft, like the default stuff, is actually, dare I say it, good. Where did I put that into then? So I connected that into there. So I got these wrong. So, no, I haven't. No, I've got that there. Also, I just need to move it in. That's good. That's good. I need it to move it inwards. Is that what I messed up on this one? I didn't move it into there, did I? No, I didn't. I didn't, and I should have done. Because I can. But yeah, I feel your pain, Trill. Tried it. There. That looks good. Oh yeah, and then this is on this side instead. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. I don't think we're going to be able to finish this one today, though. I just don't think it's possible, because I've got the other bit to do on the back there. Then I've got to do the glass rigging parts of it. I'm not going to do anyway near as much, but we'll do a little bit. Yeah. X Shadow Bra is now following. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And David Ryan's getting a ban. Well done, David Ryan, for getting banned. You've done us proud. Not really. Just wait for my dashboard to load up. There we go. Oh, timed out. Oh, I was just going to ban him. Quits. I was just going to ban him on that instead. Give me a sec. Let me just get to him. It's O is 1. Gone. Actually, I don't know if you can ban people actually, Quits. I'm not really too sure. Actually, no idea. Ultimate Gamer just subscribed. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much, man. And you're also in the stream as well. That's always good. I always like it when people do that. Here's Sans. Wait, wrong universe. I have no idea what you mean. I'm honest. No idea. Right, so if we go for like... Yeah, do something like this, right? And then maybe do a couple like down there to join up, and probably something like this. I also got Caden Gamer Dude also subbed. Thank you very much, man. You should, if you sub, it should come up on the screen. So I have got the notifications on, so should pop up. So what did I do with this one? So this one I went in and back. Okay, so I did it a lot thicker than this, than what I've done here. So I need to remember that. So maybe I do something like this here. It's here, and then that there. I'm just looking at this going, what am I doing? Yes, I did that there, another one there, like that. And probably, actually might cut that one down and do more here. I just punched a hole in the sail, but that's quite good because I need to do that. It's one of the details on the actual ship. It's got like so many holes in it. Okay, so that's done that. Now, is there any way for me to bring this in a bit? Oh, you stupid block. You stupid block. Right, okay, let's move this thing. This thing right here, we're moving it because it doesn't fit with what I want to do. Let's move it down to like, not down there. Let's move it down to like there or something. No one will ever notice it. It's not even, I've literally just randomly placed them, so it's not like they're part of the entire thing or anything like that, so it's not too bad. Right, okay, so we've got that there. We've got those going to there. And we got some other stuff. So let's... yeah, move that into there. Move those into 3 blocks that side there. Like that. And probably cut those down by 2. And that'll look a little bit better. I think it needs to be more... I think there needs to be more blocks going down here, which is really annoying. That's what we've run out of being able to do. There you go. Put that in there. Okay. How's that looking, guys? I'm pretty happy with that, actually. That's looking quite cool. Very cool, in fact. So we've got this one. Now, this is always a pain. It's such a pain. It's just like a mess because of the... I can't remember what that sail's called, but because of that sail, it's such a mess. Trill, what I would like to see in the future is a nuclear sub. Got a couple already, Trill. I've got loads from years and years ago. So many, actually. Which ones have I got? Let me have a look. Let me have a look at my schems folder. So I've switched them into the different navies. I think a Bori is a Bori class submarine. It's a Russian one. I think that one might be one. Got the... where's the Royal Navy stuff? US Navy. Did I do any... USS Nautilus? That's not... no, that is nuclear actually, isn't it? USS Nautilus? Ohio class sub? I think that's Jags, I don't think that's mine. I don't think I did the Ohio. Astute... is Astute nuclear? I can't remember. Might be Vanguard, it's probably nuclear. Trafalgar, probably not. No, Trafalgar might be Vanguard. I can't remember which ones they are. I've done a couple, I think. Not too sure. It's really bad. Right, well, let's have a look at it in some stuff. Jaron Watson's got to go. No worries, man. It says read your last message. I can't even see it. It's gone. It's already gone. So, disappeared. So let's have a look at this thing, and I'm going to redo the skull dude because I messed it up. What's my favourite airplane I've ever made? Probably the Antonov, actually. I don't really have a proper favourite because a lot of them I just built them because you guys asked for them rather than it being like I want to build them. The only one I really wanted to build or really enjoyed building was the Antonov because it had like a really cool shape to it, and it was huge as well. You know, which kind of makes it look really cool. Right, so let's just replace these blocks anyway. Anyone got any ideas what that block was? Oh man. Gamer guy, you keep on just spamming the same thing. The more you spam it, the less I listen. Well, actually, it's not the less I listen, the more annoyed I get, and then I don't listen. So, please do stop spamming. That'd be very much appreciated. Right, let's shove that on there. This should look a little bit better. What do you mean your PC crashed, Trill? It shouldn't crash. You should have like a mega duper, super duper PC. I have a feeling like it was something. Any ideas? I have no idea. No idea at all. I think it might have been something like that. I might have to have a look back at the... good thing is I've got replay mod, so I can kind of like see it. Hey, Stainless Stan, you're back. It looks like you've been said I'm back 3 times though. That's really weird. I'm not sure if that actually happened or not. Right. So that's it in the darker colour. I think we could probably do with then, if we're doing that, switching it over to use some other stuff. Like put the... I always think this is like a weird chocolate block with... Or like a tray of like coffees, like lattes or something. I never think of it as like being anything else. Do you know what I mean? A bit weird. Oh, more Star Trek, please. Do full scale ones for Bridge and Endroom. I won't do a full scale one. It's just too big for full scale stuff like that. If you do want a full scale one, like totally just go and grab them, like some models, get some pictures together, and literally just give it a go. You'll be surprised at what you can build. You really will. Honestly, man, yeah. Yeah, but no, I'll never do a full scale one. It's just too big. I'm so glad that Trill said about this. Because it looks a lot better. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Right. Okay, so that's looking a lot better. Look at that. Yeah. Got that stuff going up there. I'm stuck here. I don't know about these. I kind of like put the trapdoors on top of the fence to make it look a bit more patterned. And it does work, and it quite looks okay, but... I don't know. I'm not totally sure. Okay, that's cool. But these are looking good. These two that we've got here. Those sets of rigging. That is a nightmare to do, the rigging. But I'm really happy with it. I'm actually really happy that we've got this birch fence. Because it always used to be, you know, you only had 2 fences, you only had nether brick. And other stuff. We've got Droopy TV HXD. How's it going, man? Gamer Guy, do you think that we could build this in Minecraft? It is in Minecraft. I built it. That's what I'm doing. I don't understand. Well, no. Tyler Jensen as well. Sneaky Assassins says the daylight sensor also looks like a carton of eggs. Fair enough. Fair enough. Very strange, but okay. Why not? Alright. Just looking at a couple of bits and bobs. Oh dear. Right. So yeah, we've got, just looking at the stuff that I need to do. I've got this, the last bit of rigging to do. That's going to be, that's quite a lot to do really, the last bit of rigging. I don't know what other details I need. If there's anything that you guys think that I'm missing would be pretty good. Jared Watson says for the skeleton. Skeleton? Skeleton? Revolt, are you late? Yeah, only about by an hour and 45 minutes. It's cool, man. We're almost done with the stream. Literally. So we've been just working on this. We've done these 2 sets of rigging, put in the crow's nests. Done a tiny little tweak on the back, literally just to angle this up more and get it to look more, and so we can get this nameplate in, because that's a really important feature. Somebody asked about the rudder as well. Yeah, we got the rudder. I've just put in like really basic kind of stuff on this. You can't really see it, but it's just random bits of fence every so often with some stairs, and that's pretty much it. And there's not really too much we can do with that. But yeah, we've done a lot of the rigging and everything, so that's doing quite good. So I don't know. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. So let's have a look. Right. Right, I think I'm going to call it there for a day, guys. If you do want to go and jump over to Zarius, I think he's going to be streaming a little bit later. I'm just going to message him, actually, and just see. We'll see about that. Use spruce or dark oak trapdoors on the skeleton. At the minute, I'm in 112. So because I'm in 112, we literally have got just those 2. But yeah, the reason I'm in 112 at the minute is because of well, shaders for one, mods in general, because like this wheel. Oh, it's amazing. This wheel is so good for just grabbing blocks, and do you know what I mean? Like when you're just trying to find stuff, it's just awesome. You're like, oh, never right. Oh, that's fine. I'll just grab that. So all of that's really good, as well as replay mod, because I'm currently doing the time lapse of it. But yeah, absolutely. I think for the tutorial, what we'll do for the tutorial is I'll probably do it in 113. I think I'm not really too sure yet. But yeah, I would totally be using them. Like stuff like this would be spruce, and probably down here would be the jungle. I think is pretty good. It's got that kind of like, it's quite open. I don't know, maybe not jungle actually. Maybe not so much jungle. What texture pack am I using? Default. This is just default Minecraft. There's no texture pack at all. It's just the defaultio. Yeah, Just Steven's cool build, dude. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. So we've been spending quite a bit of time on it. Definitely. I need to detail up these sides actually. I was looking at this the other day. By the other day I mean yesterday. And I was just like, oh man, I don't like this. Right. If I grab this is the other thing about this Wheel of Fortune, which I can't live without. It's brilliant for this kind of stuff where you can just get into here and... Do you know what I mean? It just makes life so much easier. So you can do like stuff like that. Is there any other stuff I can do on here? That's the only problem, isn't it? Go with that. No, I can't go with that. Right, okay. Get off that. Do something in there. Maybe we do something here instead. Like if we just do that. Just add in something. It's the only problem when you try and make it look like it's got a bit of battle damage. This is supposed to be like, you know, somebody's taken a big chunk out of it. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Something like that will do. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what he's doing. It doesn't look like Zaris is streaming right now. I know he was preparing for it, but I was going to send you guys over there. But don't know if you guys know about Zaris. Do you guys know about Zaris? I don't know. But we've been working on some stuff lately. We did stream the other night. Not on my channel. We streamed on his channel, doing some Star Wars, which was quite cool. So we've been doing the more sizey thing. Let's just do the little bit of detail on this side. I actually quite like that now. Whatever I've done here, this thing. I think it wasn't. I don't even know what I did on this side. God, I remember this. So I put in a 2 blocky thingy there. Yeah, those right next to that one then. Okay, let's get that done. It's a little details really, isn't it? Yeah, right here. And I had some really strange, like that. I can't remember. Want the Flying Dutchman. If the tutorial for this one goes well, then yes. If not, then no. Simple as. So that one's curled in. That one's in there. That one goes to there, and then that one goes up to there. That's really. I'm not going to remember that at all. Put Wither Skull backwards with black wool on the back. For the other thing, is that what you're saying? So what did I do here? Was it like, I think it was like that and then that? And then this had... Oh, we could actually do this here, like that. I quite like that as well. So I'm going to have it different on both sides, as if it's got battle damage. Yeah. Could possibly put cannonballs getting fired from the cannons in a stop motion stuck in the air. That's a good idea as well. So down here, you were thinking... For... Cause, I mean, this is the picture that we got. There we go, there. So it's like that bit there. We could put in a black piece of wool there, couldn't we? And that's the only thing. It's like quite chunky. Actually, there's quite a lot of air in here, in this bit, and then this joins down. So we need to actually look at doing that, because at the minute, I think mine's quite... Oh no, I've got it. I've got that in there. As much as I could do. But yes, we could possibly do the cannonballs being shot. We have also got... What are they called? Fire charges? Yeah, fire charges. I think this is on at the minute. Maybe not. So I don't know, we'll let that start firing in a second. I do quite like it. I really like the Greek fire mechanism that I've got for it. I think it's turned out quite nice. Joom. There we go. I just need like a single mechanism, I think, to turn it on. I miss the days of Tekkit when you could get like the remote controlled redstone stuff. I absolutely love that. That was so good. But there you go. I got my Greek fire, at least, coming out of that, which looks great at night as well. Really does. Yeah, it's quite cool. There's quite a lot of light. Actually, I like the how the spear on this dude is now like pointing, you know, at that. But I do like this. I think it just looks good, and then it's all done. It's fired everything. It looks kind of like quite creepy, I guess, on deck because we've got all these bits of fire everywhere, and I'm very glad that I've got fire tick off. Anyway, looks like tracer rounds. It does, doesn't it, Troopy? Yeah. But yeah, we could potentially put the things on. I won't probably do it for now, but we could. Well, we could do, couldn't we? Let me grab that quickly. Let me grab that very, very quickly. And yes, that is what I've done. I've got my command blocks there. I thought this was quite a good idea, actually, putting the command blocks in. And it kind of works quite nicely. Right, so if we go for that, let's grab some of... God damn it, don't need that either. I do, of course, need this. So let's have... Oh, I think it's going to... Yeah, let's do this. This is a broadside. So it's quite a good idea. Now, if it's moving forwards, that's going to be blown backwards. Let's get something like that. I think you probably, actually, what we need is one behind it rather than more than anything else. Now, they usually fire in order, don't they? So this would be the furthest one, this would be the closest one, and this one could be like that. And we're also going to have some dropping as well. Oh, this one's been fired a little bit early. That one there. You know? Or something like that. That one's fired early as well, and that one's dropped to like there. Let's give this a go. And that kind of works, doesn't it? You know? You know? Something like that kind of looks alright. I think it looks alright. Let's have this one down like that. Not there. Like that. Let's put that on there. And this one's going to be even further. Right, down to something like that. Why don't you have a button on a barrel and have a command block in it so that you are like picking up the cannonball from a barrel? That's interesting. That is actually quite interesting. I don't know at the minute. I was just going to delete it as soon as I'm done. What am I using for the cannonballs? I am using cannonball heads. So it's basically what I use is something called minecraftheads.com.co.uk, whatever it is, and it will give you the command for a lot of them. So the commands are actually different between 112 and 113, but it gives you both. So you can just like grab them and you just paste them in, shove a button on it, press bang, and then you get it. So same with the wheels as well. So I just picked out two really good things. I just literally typed in cannon, and they had some really good ones. It's quite amazing, really. But yeah, I absolutely love using them. They're always really quite cool. So yeah, this one's supposed to be a little bit farther forwards, isn't it? So we do that, and do that, and do that. And then that one I've already done. Alright, at least I was going on the same kind of like route, wasn't I? You know? How's it going, Vigo? How's it going, man? Oh, man, let's get on to... Right. There we go. That's why I'm using yellow wool, by the way, is like the tracer for these. I just am. I need to put a lot more smoke, like, coming up, you know, off of these. I think even have it going back into the ship or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just hide it right there. I can't even see it. What's the point in putting something like there if you can't even see it? Right, okay, so we've got like stuff like that. I just realised I just landed onto a cannonball. Quite good. Sink spot. I actually think I'm in the web, aren't I? Yeah. Something like that. That's alright. What do you guys think? Pretty good? Ah, so you don't have those console. If you don't have cannonballs or console, the best thing is to use the wither skulls. Those are pretty good, actually. I know I used those before I used these, so that's what I always used to do. So, you know, go with that. It's not a problem. Vigo's just got home from work. Fair enough, man. Long day, I'm guessing. Yeah, because, God, that is actually quite late for you, because you're, what, ahead of me, I think, to the time? Pretty sure you're late by an hour or something like that, so, God, that is a long day, Vigo. It's pretty crazy. I like how the drop-off rate of these is quite extreme, actually, but, pretty good. You can't build these type of ships? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You can build them. Trust me, you can. I didn't think I could, and then I just tried doing it one day, and that's all you need to do. You need to like just try stuff, and you're gonna fail, but be aware that you're gonna fail, and kind of like accept that, and it's not a problem. That's kind of like a bad thing to say, but honestly, that's one of the better things to do, is just like accept that you will get it wrong a couple times, you'll get it right a couple times, and it doesn't really matter. It honestly doesn't matter, because you're building stuff. It's cool. So there we go. So there's that last one here. I don't think I did one here, did I? Can't even remember. Evening shift after uni. Oh, dude. Yeah, that's not so good. That is not so good. But, you know, you're working. That's the main thing, you know. Do you know what I mean? Trust me, uni and working will help you a lot. So that looks a hell of a lot better. Look at that. Bang. We need some more smoke and everything going around. Who came up with this idea? Because they're a genius. I'm really happy with how it's actually turned out. I really like it. Oh yeah, we've got these two cannons here as well. Maybe they've not fired? I don't know. Maybe they're going to fire. We'll have that one there. Hey, thank you very much, Gamer Guy, for subscribing, man. And for helping me trying to get to my 150k this year goal. Someone, what, 121? It's not quite right, the counter. It's a little bit off, but it's only off by like 50 or something, so it's actually pretty good. So I'm quite surprised. I know it's a newer type feature. I don't need to spam it like that though. Yeah, I know it's quite a newer feature on whatever it is I use. Streamlabs. There we go. Hey, thank you very much, Felinara. Felinara Ofree. Felinara. Interesting name. Very interesting name. That smoke doesn't make any sense. Why would you have smoke right next to it? After it's been fired for like a little while. Oh, for God's sake, what is this? What am I doing? But yeah, that looks quite cool. I like those. I do like those. So we have got the cannons now. That's awesome. Really good. Really, really good. Cool. Alright guys, that is going to be it for me. I am done. I'm done for today. Finished. We've done quite a lot though. We're so much closer to everything. A sneaky assassin that came up with it. Thank you very much, dude. That was a very cool idea. I mean, look at it. That is just cool, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. Who are they shooting at? Who knows? I'm tempted to like put in just like a schooner or something like that that's been decimated by it. You know, because I can kind of imagine that, but I don't know. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty damn good. But anyway, guys, hopefully everybody has a good night. And stuff. I don't know where Z is. I think Z was gonna be streaming, but I haven't seen him. I've messaged him on Discord, but I'm guessing he's fallen asleep. But I'm sure Zarius will be at some point today or tonight. Will be streaming because he said he was getting ready for the stream like earlier on in my stream. So I think he is going to be. But if you guys want to go and check him out, feel free to do so. We're doing quite a bit of collab work together at the minute. He does a lot of modern stuff. So if you guys are more interested in the modern stuff, then go check him out and just see what you think. I don't know. It's up to you guys. And if you want to see, he's also got the stream replay, stream upload, whatever you want to call it, of when we've been building the Lars homestead, because we've been doing some Star Wars, which is really cool. But yeah, in terms of the Queen Anne's Revenge, I'm really happy with it. I was kind of hoping to finish it yesterday, kind of hoping to finish it today. It didn't really happen, but it's not too bad. We've got the last bit of rigging to do. We got that. I got up to there. And then we got all the tying to do of everything else. So the kind of stuff that I'm thinking is like, you know, you got to tie all this up, tie all that up, tie all the rest of it up, and tie that guy up. I don't know, and just tying everything together just with like stuff. But I won't go as crazy as the Cutty Stark because I think that looked bad actually. But it's like these lines going across here, so we'll do a couple of those. But I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all, but it's been really fun, and thank you very much, guys, for joining me. Have a good evening, and hopefully I will see you very, very soon. So, goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Have a good evening, good morning, or even if you're Lawrence M. Tail, it's good morning for you. So, yeah, just have a good one anyway. Cheers, guys. Thanks. Bye. 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 Bye.